Hey friends, family, and fellow Tic Tac tokens. How y'all doing today? I'm using this cool feature so you can not only focus on me, but what I'm saying. Stick around, it might have some interest. This and other social media apps, the internet, whatever, it's a cool tool. It's fun to get on and let us be a little bit more of ourselves, and sometimes even escape being ourselves. And as it kind of can give us a break from the world, and we can kind of be our own little person on here, or whoever we want to be. Some people don't just, see it for what it is, just, a little escape, or to get in touch with others. But some get on here and dwell in it, and they make this their reality. They make their social media their reality. And don't let that do that to you. And if you find yourself stuck in this thing to where this is your reality, do yourself a favor and just start deleting social medias. And I'm not saying to just go cold turkey on it, but start to push yourself away from it and really focus on the people around you. And I want to say, because I don't want anyone on here to think that I don't care about it, because when everybody leaves, I'm not saying everybody, but the people that leave me a like, leave me a comment, that means a lot to me. And I'm talking about from the people that show a lot of support to me, to the one person that just happens to go by one of my clips and thinks it's cool and likes it. That means a lot to me. And I don't want anyone on here to think that I don't appreciate it or anything like that. I really do. But I gotta look at this thing for what it is. You know what I mean? This is not my reality. This is not my world. This isn't what should matter to me. What's going on around me in reality should matter. To where if this takes away from the people that I should really be focusing my energy and attention on, then it's only just going to be disastrous towards myself and those individuals that make this their reality. And I know someone, and she makes her social media, she's more Facebook, and I call it Facebook because it just seems to be what it is. And I don't want to take away from where I'm going with this, but it's so much to where she can base herself however she wants to be, because she's not that person out here in the real, and the people that really know her, see her how she is. But she's so in this to where it's hey, you can paint yourself as big as you want to be on Facebook, but in reality, you're not that person, and it's sad because it's to the point to where she's blind. You know what I mean? She doesn't see it, and people are becoming blind to this in this world now because they focus so much on this little device versus out here. Our society is becoming very ugly. I read a comment on here and talking about how so much connected we become, but disconnected. And the guy was asking how come we don't interact anymore. And the guy was right, but the way he described it was very bothersome, because he says our internet realities have spilled out into the physical. Twist it the other way around. And no, it's our realities have got sucked into the internet, into these social media websites that make this our home, to where we're walking by people like this, and they're not even seen, and they're not heard, and we don't want to engage with them, because this is so much better than out here. You know what? Out here is ugly and it's nasty and it's dirty and it sucks. But you know what? I'd rather deal with that because it's real than being on here fake. And I try to put myself on here as me as much as I can, but y'all don't know that. And I mean, I put a lot of different me on here. I put a lot on me here that plays, jokes around, and says crazy stuff, versus in reality. And if anybody knows me, they can, hey, look, that's real Mark. That's real Mark. That's Mark being Mark. You know what I mean? But y'all don't know that. Other people don't know that. Other people come on here and they got their niche and they do their thing, and then there's other people that come on here and, I mean, they're just fake as boop. I mean, just totally fake. And they have, and you check them out, and they have videos that contradict. You know, it's because they flip back and forth, and they feed into this, and they play into the audience, and say, hey, I'll be whatever you want me to be, just like me. You know what? Nah, man. I'd rather be me. If you don't like me, don't like me. You like me, cool. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm not going to come on here, and I'm not going to be some fake individual for a bunch of likes and follows. Hey, I like the likes and follows, but it's not worth it for me to fake myself, to be a fake me. It's not worth it to me. It's not worth it to me to follow what's trendy. Hey, cool, man, y'all doing that? That's cool. I'm not into that. Oh, that's cool right there. I'm into that. And as soon as it's, like, if it's something that becomes that big, and I'm into it, and it just becomes a fad, it's like, you know what? I'd rather not. If it pulls me away to where it's like, oh yeah, you're just being, nah, I ain't part of that. I mean, and quite honestly, if you want somebody to follow, like for real, follow Jesus. That's someone to follow. That's someone that likes your videos. And hey, you know what? He's the best person to be real with, because he wants to be real with you. That's real.